Guten Morgen, meine Freunde. How are you guys today? As you see, beautiful as ever, handsome. Yeah, shaved today. My Smoky boy is home. He did well yesterday. He came home very dopey and very out of it, and was not very sure last night. But he had a good night's sleep, and he was doing better today. But you know what? I don't even think that he knows that they took his nuts. He's got a little tiny sack now. Not like they used to be. But he hasn't tried to mess with it at all. He's leaking a little bit, but I think that's just because he's just with that area. But he seems to be doing good today. So, anyway, guys, this outbreak is getting a little screwed up, guys. What a great time for them to clamp down and you know, do their thing to quell the population, to bring on a new government, bring on new currency. China's ability to make goods is done right now. It's gone. You really don't realize how much we get from China. Car parts, some of them, masks. Some of the masks that I have is made in China. Okay. Electronics, different things. I mean, pretty much anything you pick up and you look at, and the back says "Made in China." That's why we have to bring those things back here, man. I mean, we need to make the stuff here. I don't care if it's cheaper in China. Chinese like to keep it that way so they can suppress their people and, not give them a taste of good life, except for the ones that are the businessmen that are rich and they know. But apparently, I heard that Ford in China in December, their top management, their top executives left. And so that sounds to me like they were warned and they got out of there before this started. So that's kind of messed up. But ABC News last night, and I'm really happy that the media, the mainstream media, is showing this. At least they did. Showing, the health workers or the police, whatever, in their white garb and everything, dragging people out of their homes because they refuse to self-isolate or put on a mask or whatever. I mean, it's kind of irresponsible for the people, but, to pull people out like that, that's pretty Nazi-esque to do that. And where they take them, who knows, to a facility and then they die. And these hospitals that they built, they showed they're just putting people right next to each other, and that they want to put the confirmed people on one side and non-confirmed on the other, and an open air area, cross contamination. It's now aerosolized, so you can breathe it in from the air. I mean, that's kind of very irresponsible. It's like the government is doing something, but it's just enough to show their people that they care. Yeah, whatever. Care my ass. Well, here in March, I'm going to go see Dabu 7. I got a VIP ticket, so I'll be meeting him and Hoodie Ross probably and some other guys. Yeah. Check him out. Maybe get a little friendship going. Since I kind of do what he does, but those guys have a studio and all that kind of stuff. They do it full time. There's just no way I could do it full time. I just don't have the resources. It would just take me too long to get a microphone and a camera and something else to show the screen or whatever, and all that kind of stuff. I got a computer. I got 2 screens. I work on that at work. So I could probably do something, but you need to have that camera stationary instead of a phone. I mean, this is just my phone. My mom is in somewhere in Florida with my aunt. They flew. They've been down there for a couple weeks now, and my dad's driving down there, and then he'll stay down there and then drive them all back. So I'm concerned about them down there, but what can I do? Not too much. So guys, I mean, it is really, really important to have, hand sanitizer, wash your hands, try not to touch your face, your mouth, your eyes, whatever. I do it all the time because I get the sleep out of my eyes, and I pick my nose. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta think. Go buy some cereal. Get oatmeal, stuff like that. Get some freeze dried coffee at the store. You can buy that stuff. It's the same shit that Franklin's is, and I do have a couple of those that I have in my stash as well. Plus, I got that Franklin's coming, but anyway. But things that you can store and have, for a couple weeks to a month that you can eat and not worry about having to go out and get stuff. Milk lasts for a while. So you can buy some milk, get some double, triple, keep them in the fridge, outside if it's cold, and that way you've got it. And then make sure the expiration date is, down the road. The farthest you can get down the road is what you want to buy. And that way you can just have it, and then you can, whatever. What else? Man. I mean, if you can, you got a freezer, you can put some frozen meals in there, and have that, as long as electricity, which shouldn't be too bad unless, the electrical workers and the water workers, they get sick, and then everything shuts down there. And here I go touching my face because I got an itch. Just like I said not to. But I am concerned about my wife working downtown and being around a bunch of different people. Her main office is in San Francisco, so that she gets visitors every once in a while and this and that. But they were in Orlando. Gosh, right after New Year's. So if they had any kind of symptoms, I think it would be showing up. Now, my son has a cold or something. He's sneezing, gets stuffy nose, thinks it's a sinus infection. My daughter's I emerged sneeze, but she has allergies. So I know what hers is all about. But anyway, guys, just, be good, plan ahead, and be safe. Okay? Be prepared. See you guys. Love you.